Hello, how are you? Well, I hope you're having a fantastic holiday weekend. I know I am. I'm in my office working. All right, I'm going to do something I don't do very often. And I'm only putting this in places with people that I know and people that I would watch it and groups that I've started. So you probably know who I am. I'm Lisa Copeland. And I have been heads down. I mean, heads down for the last 5 days creating content. And we're kind of going backwards on my new book where we're creating the content first through a whole video series. And then we're taking that and we're dual purposing it back into the book. But the bottom line is that the book is about becoming a social sellionaire. And it's something I've been really passionate about because I don't think millionaires just are made. And I think that so many people today are using their influence and they're leveraging influence. And the most successful salespeople I know are doing it socially. They're leveraging influence and they're becoming sellionaires. And, you know, I've been really, it's really been on my heart to write this book over the last 8 weeks because I've had so many phone calls from friends and acquaintances and people that I know, and they've been furloughed, they've been laid off. Some of them, their businesses are still not open, and you know, depending on what state or what country they're in. And so I think that we're going to have to be less dependent on working for someone else. And of course, I've done that for years, and being more dependent on using that influence that we all have inside of us. You see, every single one of you have a brand. Every single one of you have got influence. But a lot of people, and I find most of the people, don't know how to pull it out, don't know how to use it, don't know how to leverage it. And so that's what the new book, Social Sellionaire, is going to be about. And so anyways, here's my ask. I've been on YouTube forever. I've never really done anything with it. Like, full disclosure, y'all know me. I don't try to pull any punches. But we really need to beef up the YouTube channel because we're going to have all these videos I've been cutting for 3 days. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, I'm hoarse. Teleprompters and videos and this and that and whatever. And so it's been crazy, but it's really, I'm excited about it. I think the book's a game changer. I think the whole program is a game changer. And it's what I've based my entire career on, right? And it isn't what you sell, it's what you stand for. If you stand for something big enough, people buy what you're selling. I wrote all about it in I guess this was my second book, Crushing Mediocrity with Renee. So, you know, we're really taking it and we're drilling down the 10 things that I've done and making them very actionable through the book and through the courses. Anyways, that being said, we're going to have a lot of free content. So I'm not trying to sell you anything, not yet at least. We're going to have a lot of free content on my YouTube channel. And I would just consider it such a major favor that if you're interested in seeing my content, interested in seeing how you can become a social sellionaire, how you can leverage your influence, how you can maybe take that side hustle, turn it into your full-time gig. Maybe your income has been affected greatly by this whole COVID pandemic. So you're looking for a side hustle and you're looking for ways to make some more money. And it really does get down to, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're in business, if you're in sales, and I think we're all in sales, right? Learning the power of influence, learning the power of leveraging your influence. So the ask again is, and at the bottom of the video, which I think it's going to be on this side, the bottom of the video, there is going to be a subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe. I promise you, it's great content. You don't have to watch anything you don't want to watch. But full disclosure, I need to get to 1,000 people so that we can build the community inside of YouTube that is going to be amazing. If you are in sales, if you're an entrepreneur, if you are in business, this is going to be a free resource that my team and myself, we have spent hundreds and hundreds of hours on. And it's just now come to fruition. But I've got to get to 1,000 likes on YouTube. And again, I mean, you guys who follow me on social media, you know, I've got a huge social media following. I've just never paid attention to YouTube. And now that I'm doing so much more on video, it really is important. And I'm going to talk about the power of social media and the power of YouTube. Some of that's in the book. So I'm kind of my own social experiment. So anyways, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I would love your feedback, your shares, your likes on the content that we're putting in there. I mean, y'all, we're going back through and we are optimizing all these videos. And my guys were like, this is great content. Why do you have no likes? So like, oh, you've done nothing, no description, no this, no that. I'm like, I know. You know, I never I never played in the YouTube space, but doing what I'm doing now, and it's really important. So especially with a lot of the conferences I'm speaking at now, they've all gone virtual. And so a lot of that's going to go to YouTube also. So I promise you it's going to be a lot of great content, and you don't have to watch anything you don't want to watch, and we're not going to spam you, but I would consider it a personal favor. And in return, I hope I'm going to provide a lot of really valuable content that will help you get through the pandemic, will help your teams get through the pandemic, and ultimately make you a lot of money. So anyways, on this holiday weekend, I say thank you very much. Stay safe out there. I really appreciate it. And if there's ever anything I can do for you, drop it in the comments. Hit the share, hit the likes, do all that, subscribe, but drop it in the comments if there's anything I can ever do to help you out. All right, guys, thank you.